Hello and welcome to another Moly podcast. And today I have with me, I'll do me the privilege of introducing yourself.
Yeah, my name is Dr. Nosa Omorodion. I'm a geologist by profession, a Nigerian. Live in Nigeria, working hard and trying to earn a living to be a better person.
Let's talk a little bit. How did you feel about the award, and how did you get notified about the AAPG Honors Award?
Yeah, it's one of those things you say, I don't know what I should say, dream come true or unexpected. It wasn't as if anybody goes out there to serve for award. I was on a vacation with my family sometime in faraway Chicago sometime in January when I got a notification of my selection and as a recipient for this year's Mitchell Alberti Award. So, the feelings were purely indescribable. I could not think of a better moment, a better place to be, and a better company to share that news with the time it came. So, I was speechless, totally surprised. It was unexpected. It was the honor of a lifetime, and been savoring in it. And what that does to you when your colleagues, your peers, the industry you work in, single you out as a recipient for what is supposed to be one of the two highest awards in the profession, you really, really feel very honored. And it comes with a lot of responsibility and expectations as well. It's all about leadership, mentorship, and there must be something that I've been doing right. And so what that means that you just have to buckle up and try to do more of whatever it was that I did right, I've been doing all this while. For me, service comes naturally. It's innate. It's like a tonic. It's like a DNA. Um, Ever willing to roll up my sleeves to do what I can do. It's the betterment of my environment, people around me, how to support, how to uplift, and how to make a difference. That's been my mantra.
Okay, so can you share with us one of your major life philosophy? What do you what's your life philosophy?
It's easy. Never give up. That's I tell people never give up, and you never know. Like they say. Let me go a bit scriptural. The Bible says, "Never be weary of doing good, for you never know when the reward will come." So, in the context of today's reality, never ever give up, and do not ever let the situation around you or people around you, don't let them define you or write your future for you. What I tell people every time is, you see, you must have heard about the story of some man, it happens every time, that go to the tower somewhere in Japan or Asia or somewhere and decide to jump from the 26th or 100th floor. And the guy you see walking on the streets of Lagos, all tied up, they're going through the same situation. It doesn't mean that the one that decided to want to end his life is going through tougher challenges in life. It's just the way they both react to the same situation. So we do have these things in my place that say that you don't scratch your body the way it itches you. Before you know it, you peel off your skin, you become an albino. It's how you react to situation. Both of us can react to the same situation, and we react differently. You could get so excited, get so violent, work yourself up. I see the same thing. I just laugh over it, take a walk, come back, and always be solution focused. Never believe that somebody else is responsible for you're not being able to make breakthroughs or succeed in what you want to do.
If you look back to yourself 10 years, when you were 10 years old, what would you tell your 10-year-old self?
My 10-year-old self probably didn't know what he wanted to do in life. My 10-year-old was very, very excited. It was just living the dream of being a 10-year-old, living around. And eventually, my path didn't get shaped until I was getting out of high school. And like every other young person, I just had this dream. I want to be this, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be... But eventually, as I evolved, with situations around me, I got shaped into what I eventually wanted to become. And the minute I decided I knew I was going to become a geologist, I didn't look back. I threw myself into it, passionate about it, and and that's the only thing I've done. This is my territory, this is my turf, that's my DNA. I've done nothing else but geology all my career.
So around geology, you said, from the interview you had previously, said you've touched almost every area of geology. The saying that people say, jack of all trades, master of none, what do you say to that? Did you master everything?
So, like I said, be good at what you do, okay? Be good at what you do. Know it well enough to be able to hold your own. Beyond your space, what you know, you need to venture into your neighborhood so you don't get enclosed into where you're. Yeah, sure. Like I said, I'm a geologist, but my world does not stop and end there. I do have a postgraduate degree in petroleum engineering. I do have in project management. I have a doctorate in energy management. I have a degree in business administration from INSEAD as well. So, I never focused on just sitting within my comfort zone and not wanting to excel. You always have to look beyond your immediate environment. That's the only way. So I don't know whether you've ever heard about this thing they call Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So Maslow's hierarchy of needs is a layered level of accomplishment in life. The very basic level that everybody strives to do is what we call the physiological needs. The physiological needs has to do with you striving to want to survive, to also provide a roof over your head, be able to make ends meet, be able to live, have a job. And by the time you get to some level of comfort working, you graduate to the next level of now trying to satisfy some of your social needs, social aches. That's when you start saying you want to be paying for membership of clubs, you want to be socializing, because the basic things of your household, you're able to do that. And then from there, you graduate to the next level, which we call the esteem needs. I haven't been able to do that. That is not now trying to fulfill your dreams. So not many people are able to transmit from social needs to esteem needs. Esteem needs is like by the time you're getting really to the top of your career, esteemed and beyond that. And beyond the esteem need, by the time you've excelled, you've become the very best you want to be in your profession and what next. There's something that now they call self-actualization, which is the top of the pyramid. Only very few people get that. Self-actualization means like going out of your comfort zone and trying to now fulfill your dream. You're not just living to be happy. You're now equally now tapping on your innate talent. Self-actualizations, and that is why you probably see today, it may not be the best example. You probably say, I'm a medical doctor, I'm going to the top of my career, done very well, and now I want to go into politics and see what I can do differently to be able to give back to society. Those are the self-actualization, and only very few people get to that pyramid in life.
Thank you for sharing. That's very profound. Well, I really, appreciate the little time and what you've been able to share in this. I asked for 10 minutes and we're almost done, and I think I have 10 minutes already.
No, it's okay, but if there's anything I just want to leave to whoever is listening to me, basically is that, see, there are challenges in life. Do not let those challenges define you. Quit the resignation part. Quit feeling overwhelmed. In every situation, there's a solution. If you're able to think out of the box, there is always a solution. And the solution is different from your innate self-belief. If you have a belief that this is who I'm going to be, and that remains your mantra, there will be distractions. There will be people that want to pull you down along the way. But if you're focused, and chances are you always get to actualize your dream. So do not be distracted. Be focused on your goal. And And that's why I'm a fan of this Ashake song that says "Lonely at the Top," right? That he wasn't going to be distracted by all the juices of life. Just focus on making money or whatsoever. Let that be your mantra.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us. I hope you guys watching, you've been able to benefit one or two things. It's a very big honor to have you, and I know you're traveling back to Nigeria. I wish you safe journey, and by the grace of God, hope to see you again in Houston.
No, it's my delight, and I'm really, really delighted to meet you. You're doing a good job, whatever you're